What happens when you don't eat for 36 hours, especially after the age of 45? We've been told for years that eating frequently keeps us healthy. Our mothers were always feeding us in case we went hungry. But what if those habits are actually making us tired, inflamed, stuck in a cycle we can't even see? For decades, we've been taught breakfast is non-negotiable. Eat every few hours to keep your energy up. Avoid going too long without food. It'll crash your system.
I eat well, but I eat every 2 to 3 hours. And I will end a workout if it's getting close to where I need to eat again.
But what if that old advice is keeping us from healing? What if giving your body a real break, say 36 hours without food, could flip a hidden switch in your metabolism? One that activates deep repair, trims stubborn belly fat, and even protects you from age-related diseases like diabetes and cancer. I know 36 hours might sound intense, and I myself was skeptical at first. But after trying intermittent fasting myself, I experienced a complete transformation in my energy levels, mental clarity, and even my physical appearance. Of course, I lost quite a few pounds, but if you're over 45, this could be the reset your body's been asking for all along. What happens inside your body during this fast is nothing short of remarkable. And the best part, it costs you nothing, except maybe what you had planned for lunch. The first 14 hours, a silent shift. For the first half of your fast, around 12 to 14 hours, not much will feel different on the outside. Maybe you'll feel a little hungry or a bit foggy, but that's normal. But inside your body, big things are already shifting. This is when your insulin levels start to drop. Let's unpack that for a second. Every time you eat, especially carbs or sugar, your body releases insulin, a hormone that helps manage blood sugar. But if you're eating all day long, snacks, meals, insulin stays elevated. And when insulin's always high, two big problems show up. Your body stores more fat, especially around your belly, and it creates low-grade inflammation, which over time is linked to heart disease, joint pain, and yes, even cancer. So when you stop eating, even just for 14 hours, your body gets a message. Time to switch gears. Let's burn stored fat instead. That's your body working with you, not against you. And that's just the beginning. Hour 17 to hour 24, deep cleaning mode. Around the 17 to 24 hour mark, you enter something called autophagy. Big word, simple idea. Autophagy is like spring cleaning inside your cells. Imagine your body walking through the hallways of your tissues, saying, this cell's junk, that one's damaged, this one might cause problems later. Let's recycle it all or get it out. This is your body doing preventive maintenance. And after 45, that maintenance becomes more important than ever. Why, you may be asking? Because damaged cells, if left unchecked, can eventually turn into chronic disease or even cancer. And here's the incredible part. You don't need pills, powders, or a pricey detox plan to activate this process. Just time. Hour 24, hormones and healing kick in. Once you cross the 24-hour mark, two major things happen, and they're especially relevant as we age. Number one, human growth hormone, HGH, skyrockets. In men, it can jump up by 2,000%. In women, up to 1,300%. This hormone helps preserve lean muscle, burn fat more efficiently, and slow down visible aging. It's often called the youth hormone, and people pay thousands of dollars to inject it. But your body makes it naturally when you fast. Number two, your gut starts to repair itself. Your digestive system finally gets a break. No food coming in, no irritation, no stress. This allows your gut lining, which gets worn down by years of processed foods, medications, and stress, to regenerate using gut stem cells. And considering that over 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, healing it can have a ripple effect throughout your body. That means fewer sensitivities, less bloating, and a stronger defense against chronic illness. Hour 36, brain on fire in a good way. Now we hit the 36-hour mark. This is where many people, especially those over 45, report something unexpected. Mental clarity, focus, even lift in mood. It's not magic. Your brain starts using ketones for fuel, a cleaner, more stable energy source than sugar. Think of it like switching from gasoline to electric. Smoother, cleaner, and longer lasting. From an evolutionary standpoint, your brain thinks food is scarce, so it ramps up performance to help you find food. But today, that same shift helps you think sharper, remember names or tasks more easily, or even calm mental noise or anxiety. It's your nervous system operating in high definition, breaking the fast without breaking the progress. Now, don't undo the benefits. After a long fast, your digestive enzymes are low, your gut is delicate, so going straight for pizza or pancakes is a fast way to feel terrible. Instead, ease in with something gentle, bone broth, which is warm, soothing, and easy to digest. Then something with protein and healthy fats, like scrambled eggs with spinach or a protein smoothie. Avoid sugar and starchy carbs right out of the gate, or your blood sugar will spike and crash, undoing the calm balance you just built. Think of it like ending a yoga class. You don't sprint out the door, you move slowly, respectfully. Same with fasting. Is it safe after 45? What you should know. If you're wondering, is this even safe for someone my age? That's a great question, and a smart one. The truth is, fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all. If you have a medical condition or take medications, especially for blood sugar or blood pressure, talk to your doctor first. But here's the surprising part. For many people over 45, fasting actually gets easier and more effective as metabolism changes with age. You don't need to jump into 36 hours. Start with 12, start with 10, start with 14. Work your way up to 24. Test how you feel. Think of fasting like a muscle. You build it. You don't force it. And here's the real takeaway. Fasting isn't just about burning fat or losing weight. It's about giving your body the space to remember how powerful it really is, especially after 45, when your energy might dip, your digestion slows, or your focus feels fuzzy. This isn't about restriction, it's about restoration. You don't need more supplements. You need to create the space for healing. Your body knows how to heal if you give it the chance. And if this resonated with you, try a simple 14-hour fast this week. Just once. No pressure, just curiosity. And if you'd like me to walk you through the first 24 to 36 hours step by step, what to eat before, how to manage hunger, and how to break your fast safely, let me know in the comments. I'll make a full guide just for that, because no matter your age, it's never too late to reset. And here's what Dr. Jason Fung, a leading researcher into the field of intermittent fasting, has to say about it.
I said, well, let's think about this. You can do a study where you take somebody, say you, for example, and you could fast them for 4 days and measure how many calories they're burning, their basal metabolic rate on day 0 before the fast, and measure them 4 days into the fast and see how many calories you're burning. So on day 0, they say you're burning, say, 2,000 calories a day. On day 4 of 0 food, you don't eat any food for 4 days. They measure how much calories you're burning. Your body is burning 2,200 calories. Your basal metabolic rate didn't go down. It went up. Your body's activating itself during fasting, which is fascinating because if you're trying to lose weight, dropping that basal metabolic rate is death. Like, if you drop that metabolic rate, it's so hard to lose weight. That's what the calorie-restricted diets did. That's what the low-fat diets did, the eating all the time did. But when you actually fast, your metabolic rate went up. And we see this in study after study. And the reason is actually basic physiology. It's actually medical physiology, like first-year medical school stuff. When you don't eat, what happens in your body from a hormone standpoint is that your insulin's going to fall. You're going to allow your body to start using the calories that are in the body. At the same time, other hormones go up. So the sympathetic tone goes up, which is your fight or flight response. Your cortisol levels go up because, again, it's an activation, and your growth hormone goes up because those hormones are going to start telling your body to start pulling calories out. So you're actually activating yourself.
Thank you for watching this far, and don't forget to subscribe and watch this video here next.